Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Tracy, and this is a DIY upcycling channel where we make clothing, purses, accessories from thrift store finds, things out of your closet. And today, I want to make a tassel with you because I had a little bit of a problem. I'm working on a project where I need a beautiful tassel as a focal point. And I went to Hobby Lobby, couldn't find one, went to Joann Fabric, searched online, and I couldn't find what I needed. So I thought, I am just going to have to make one myself. So I thought, I'll make one with you. I'm starting with fabric scraps, and these are all from thrifted items and scraps that I have around my studio. And so these little gold pieces are cut from a skirt, some embellishments on a skirt. These little beaded pieces were a table runner. These were from a fuzzy scarf. And I have just some plain sort of suede pieces that I cut thin strips. These are about 1/4 of an inch wide, and I took a lighter and I singed the edges because I don't want a lot of unnecessary fraying. I'm going to take a gold wire. This is 18 gauge, and I'm going to take my wire cutter and cut off about a 5-inch piece. And then I'm going to take my jewelry making pliers, and these usually come in a set of 3, 2 jewelry making pliers and a smaller wire cutter than what I'm using. And I'll link that in my description. And I'm going to, this is rounded. I'm going to take the end and just sort of wrap it around the rounded part, just so I have a little stopper because I'm going to be feeding my fabrics through this. Now I'm going to start at the top here and find the center of each piece and feed it through my wire. Now this piece is kind of thick. It won't probably go through my wire very easily. So I'm going to use my good old hole punch, the smallest one, and punch a little hole. If you don't have a hole punch, maybe you can try like sticking a large, maybe an embroidery needle through. Okay, so now I want to add a little more bling to it. So I had a necklace that looked like this, and I cut 4 pieces, and at the very end of the chain, so that it would go over top of the wire, I just added little jump rings with my jewelry making pliers, and I have a set like this that I use all the time. I'll put a link to that in my description. Now, I have some pieces that look like this. And I got these from a thrifted necklace. Sometimes I'll find something with great bead caps like this, a necklace at the thrift store, and for hardly anything, I'll pick it up and then I can use it on projects like this. So I'm going to start with a big bead cap. I have this little piece of lace so my ball doesn't roll off the table. And I'm just going to stick that as a little hole at the top. Stick that through like that. Let me put these in order. I forgot what order I wanted these. Okay, now they're in order. I can just slip them on. I have a little spacer that looks like this. Another bead cap. A big old bronzy colored bead. So cute. Now I'm going to top that off with another bead cap. I'm going to kind of push that down. Another little spacer. Another little bronzy colored spacer. Alrighty. How beautiful is that? I mean, you can make and sell these. You can make purse charms out of them. You can make, they're called door hangers. People hang tassels for decoration on their doors. All right, mine's actually going on a purse, and I hope to post that video. It's in progress next Sunday. All right, so here's the part I'm not so great at. I need to make a loop and wrap the wire around the loop. So let's see how I do. Start over. Okay, not too bad. Now you can clip it on to a keychain. You can put it on a clip for a purse charm to hang on a purse. I'm actually going to sew this onto my other project. So I'm going to take a little strip of velvet, put that through the hole, and that way I can sew this part with the sewing machine onto my project. All right, that's it. Thank you so much for watching.